Hi there, thanks for your comment, and I'm going to use it to talk about breaking cycles. Very often we think about breaking cycles as like you had a very toxic family and now you want to do differently and you don't want to pass the trauma on to your children. But it's possible to have had great parents and still want to break the cycle. It's not only possible, it's natural. That's how mankind evolves. Because here's the thing. No matter how much you love your parents, no matter how much they gave you, how much knowledge and values and amazing insights they gave you that you are passing along to your children, they are amazing. There were a lot of stuff that they did amazingly and you want to pass that, along to your children. It's possible to be that and at the same time also say that they did some things that you want to do differently. That's how mankind evolves, right? It doesn't mean that you are being unappreciative for your parents, that you are being ungrateful, that you are being, all those things. Not at all. It's just admitting that your parents are human beings the same way you are a human being, because growing up, especially when we are raised in authoritarian households, we are raised with this idea that the parents are here, the children are here. You are below, you obey, right? And they are almighty, all powerful, know everything, right? You don't question them because everything they say has to be done. So you assume that they have the truth. And it's important as we grow that we know better, right? That we are rational, that we know every human being is imperfect, that we are able to say, okay, they didn't know everything. It was impossible because no one knows everything. We are all imperfect beings doing the best we can. And they did the best they could with the knowledge they had, right? And with their own upbringing, because we all bring our baggage from our past, right? So it's possible to say you had great parents and that some things you want to do different. And the first step is always to be able to acknowledge this. Only when you're able to acknowledge this, then you are able to think rationally and question your parenting choices. Why am I doing this? Am I doing this because I just assume it's the way it is? Like, what is the reason? And we have to remember that, like, in the time of our parents, there was no internet, there were no seat belts, there were no child seats. It was a very different universe to the universe you're raising your child now. If you want my help to break the cycle and to parent different from the way you were parented, while also wanting to pass along a lot of the beliefs that you cherish from your own parents, then comment help below.